Most people are slaves, and they don't even know it. They're caught in the matrix, porn, social media, comfort, dopamine hits all day long. But I'm here to tell you the truth. There's a power inside you that you're wasting every damn day. That life force, that energy, that's your semen, man. And every time you release it for a quick fix, for a hit of pleasure, you're throwing away nuclear fuel that was meant to change your fucking life. I'm not playing games. You want to know how to break free from the matrix? You start with discipline over your own damn biology. Semen retention isn't just about abstaining, it's about harnessing the fire. You've got a furnace inside you, and when you stop leaking it out, that energy starts to build. It grows. It pushes on your skin. It keeps you up at night. It doesn't want to be contained. But guess what? You don't get to release it. You don't get to fap it away. You got one option: transmute it. Put that energy into work, into movement, into a damn vision so powerful you could walk through hell just to see it come true. Because when you learn to control that force, to say, no, I'm not giving this away, then you start to rise. You develop clarity, aggression, purpose, drive. And now that daily pain you used to run from, you start seeking it. Because Jordan Peterson was right, life is suffering. But when you've got a vision that lights your soul on fire, that suffering becomes bearable. Not only bearable, it becomes necessary. You direct that sexual energy into your work, your craft, your mission. And when you do it daily, not once a week, not when you feel like it, daily, you start building momentum. That snowball starts rolling, and soon you realize this ain't no damn snowball anymore. This is an avalanche, a force so strong it can move mountains. But it all begins with guarding your seed, guarding that life force with every ounce of willpower in your body. This is war, and the battlefield is your mind, your body, and your urges. So stay hard, stay focused, and hold the line. Because the world doesn't need another man chasing pleasure. It needs a man radiating purpose. Seal the energy, unleash the beast, build the vision. That's how you break the matrix. Let me tell you something real, something raw. Most of you ain't tired, you're just undisciplined. You're not weak, you've just been lied to your whole damn life. They've told you that your urges are natural, that releasing every time you're tempted is healthy, that you should express yourself. Bullshit. That's the matrix talking. That's the system keeping you sedated, numb, and pacified. You've been weaponized against yourself. Because if you can't even hold your seed, how the hell are you going to hold your vision, your purpose, your future? This isn't about being a monk. This isn't about pretending you don't feel desire. It's about mastering the beast inside you, the ancient energy that creates life itself. It lives in you. And when you stop giving it away to porn, hookups, casual release, you start to notice something. You're different. Your walk changes. Your voice gets deeper. Your mind sharpens. Your back straightens. You start to radiate. People feel it. Women sense it. The world responds to it. That energy is building up like a storm in your chest, and it's not meant to sit still. That energy demands to be used. So where's it going to go? If you're weak, it goes out through your hand and down the drain. If you're strong, it goes into your mission, your craft, your body, your empire. You start using that fire to build habits. You wake up earlier, you train harder, you read, you write, you create, you transform. That's what semen retention does. It puts you face to face with yourself, with your demons, your distractions, your excuses. And every single time you resist, you stack another brick in the fortress of your mind. Now listen, this ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna feel urges. You're gonna feel pressure in your gut, tension in your body. Good, that's the test. That's the sign it's working. You're transmuting raw, primal energy into divine focus, into action, into greatness. And when that energy builds past the threshold, you won't be able to sit still. You'll be moving, lifting, building, running, working. You'll be possessed by purpose. And if you stay consistent, if you do the work every day, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, you'll start gaining momentum. You'll feel it. It's the snowball effect. And now it's not just about resisting release, it's about creation. You're building businesses, you're sculpting your body, you're shaping your destiny. That's what moves mountains. Not talent, not motivation, discipline, control, energy. And you get that from semen retention. So from now on, you guard that seed like it's the crown jewels, because it is. That's your power. That's your sacred fuel. And this world is designed to steal it from you. Every ad, every app, every pixel on your screen is a trap. But you're not here to be average. You're not here to be controlled. You're here to break free. You're here to break the matrix. So lock in, train your mind, build your fortress, live with purpose, and stay hard every damn day. You think this is just about sex? This is about your effing destiny. You've been taught that pleasure is the reward, that comfort is the goal. But I'm telling you, comfort is a trap. Pleasure is a weapon being used to keep warriors docile, distracted, defeated before they've even stepped onto the battlefield. Every time you release for nothing, you trade your strength for seconds of weakness. You think it's just a moment, just a feeling, but what you're really doing is training yourself to run from power. You are literally throwing away life force. That's your divine spark. That's the same energy that creates a child, that builds civilizations. And you're giving it away for a dopamine hit? Yes, that. You hold the line, you master your flesh, you take all that restless energy, all that hunger, and you pour it into something that will last. You build a future so clear, so powerful, so vivid, that your very existence becomes a threat to the system. And here's what happens when you stay on this path. Not for a week, not for a month, but for years. You become a force. Your focus becomes razor sharp. You look in the mirror and see a man of discipline, not a slave to pleasure. You stop chasing women, and they start chasing your energy, because now you're glowing from within. You're magnetic. You're aligned with purpose. And when you stack the days, when you keep pushing, it's not just a snowball anymore, it's a fucking avalanche. And that avalanche, that's what crushes doubt. That's what breaks generational curses. That's what builds empires. And the secret weapon behind it all? Retention, transmutation, relentless discipline. So this is the mission now. No more leaking, no more wasting, no more surrendering to your lower self. You wake up every day with a choice. Be controlled or be in control. And if you can master this one area of your life, you'll unlock a level of focus and power you never even knew was possible. Because the man who masters his lust becomes unstoppable. So lock in, build in silence, work in darkness, and when it's time, you rise like a fing lion. Stay hard, stay dangerous, and guard your seed like your life depends on it. Because it does.